שלום וברוכים הבאים לגן לאומי.
Shalom and welcome to Nimrod's Fortress National Park, one of the most beautiful and largest medieval fortresses in Israel. The fortress is built on one of the three mountain ranges that make up Mount Hermon. The fortress's position on the range dominates its surroundings. The original name of the fortress was Kalat Subeba, meaning cliff fortress. Another translation is jumping on the hunt. This explains the present name of this site, which pays tribute to Nimrod, the biblical hunting hero. Directly in front of you, facing west, spreads the Hula Valley with its many communities and lush agriculture. You can also see the city of Kiryat Shmona, nestled below the slopes of the Ramim Ridge. Looking to your right, follow the line of the ridge up to the last mountain to the north, where you can see a flat mountain with a rectangular structure on it. This is Bufor Fortress, below which the Litani River flows. Below you can see Kibbutz Snir with its red-tiled roofs. Flowing past the kibbutz is the Banyas River, one of the three major sources of the Jordan River. To the left of the kibbutz, on the slopes of the Golan, you can see several small eucalyptus groves, marking former Syrian military outposts. These outposts were part of the Syrian fortifications that, until the Six-Day War in 1967, were used for continuous attacks against northern communities in Israel. The largest of these outposts is Tel Facher, the scene of one of the most courageous battles of the Six-Day War. We recommend visiting the site to understand the fierce fighting that took place there and appreciate the determination of Israel's soldiers to succeed in their mission. Just below you, the Sa'ar stream winds through a ravine. In the winter, a strong flow of water creates a spectacular waterfall. Turning to your left, you can see the village of Ein Kenya. This is one of 4 Druze villages in the northern Golan. Behind you is the majestic view of Mount Hermon, the highest mountain in Israel. Nimrod's fortress was built in several stages by Muslims beginning in the year 1227. The first stage is the Dajon, the tallest part of the fortress. It was built by the Ayyubic Muslims, who were descendants of Saladin. The fortress continued to develop over the years, assuming its final form during the Mamluk rule of Sultan Baybars in the year 1275. Baybars commemorated his rule with a monumental inscription that you can see nearby. The differences in the various stages of construction can be seen touring the fortress. Notice the finely chiseled stones in one area compared to the rough chisel work in other places. This is evidence of hasty construction carried out under the threat of attack. Other areas show evidence of calmer times when more attention can be paid to details. All the stones from which the fortress was built are local, quarried from within the confines of the fortress. After the final retreat of the Crusaders from the country in the 13th century, the fortress lost its strategic importance for the Muslims until it was completely abandoned. In the 16th century, during the rule of the Ottoman Empire, the fortress served as a prison. The famous American author Mark Twain visited the site in 1867 and described it in his traveler's journal as the most beautiful ruins of its kind in the world. In 1926, after World War I, a French military force was positioned here. Several years ago, a glass bottle was found at the site, with a note inside written in French by one of the soldiers. The note lists the names of the soldiers who were there, and promising whoever found the bottle the right to keep it. The Israel Nature and Parks Authority has created clear and well signposted trails throughout the fortress. We encourage you to visit the halls, watchtowers, hidden passages, and water reservoirs. You are sure to be impressed by the strength and beauty of Nimrod's fortress. Together, help us keep the Golan clean. The residents of the Golan wish you a pleasant visit.